Ay, qué sabroso.
I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in pit it. I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet, running out of style. My calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to die. This shit made me cry. Man, it's still alive. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Andres.
Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
The pitch.
No, inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A wind of the pitch. The punch out there. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Robinson Cano. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. They say it went.
Playing 11.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the play, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Gary Sheffield. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's towards center. Gwynn gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
For the Angels,
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. They say you win.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Throw on to Cabrera. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Looks like he wants the signs again. Ball to strike. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. Hank moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yordan Alvarez takes one off the outside here. And the 1-0. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Chipper Jones, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. Throw on to Cabrera. And they get the out on Jones. Inning over. And welcome back. And now, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
A line to kick the pitch. Donaldson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one fouled off. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. And it's foul. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hank Aaron. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Jason Giambi.
For the Angels, the first
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Jason Giambi.
And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Adios! Peralta! He blasts one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And next for the Angels, Nick Swisher. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. One more interesting thing about the Hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Cano handles. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Ground ball left side, and foul ball, and he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This to center field. Betts under it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya.
The catcher, Diego.
And there's a foul ball. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
Out to center. Gwynn settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton.
The pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. So the pitcher extends the inning with a 2-out knock.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now he won't let his teammates forget it. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jimenez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. That's hard hit in the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the veteran pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
The pitcher,
Sutton back to work.
Burnett.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now back.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Slapped foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Lined into right. Gets down. Base hit. Altuve around 3rd.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And they get the out on Jones. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing went around, and a count 1-1. They say you win. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. start of the fourth. Leading off, Robinson Cano. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering, and it just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Gwynn makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Nick Swisher. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Hank on the move to the right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's the Angels catcher, Wilson Contreras. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Jorge Posada. 1 out. The base is empty for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 down. Base is empty. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now fly ball to right center. Betts settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Cabrera.
Your attention, please.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Over to Giambi. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. 2 away. Now at the plate, Diego Cartaya. Flied to right his first time.
Number 20, Jorge Posada.
Line drive, caught. Bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
And leading off.
And the pitch.
The pitcher, A.J.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
Now batting,
Tony Gwynn will hit next.
Gwynn.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Chopper right side. And he's safe at first. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Donaldson fires to second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mookie Betts. Burnett back to work. First pitch swinging.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Altuve picks it up to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Don Sutton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Andres Jimenez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Swisher racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The wind of the pitch. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Chipper Jones.
Not shortstop. Chipper Jones.
Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner leads away at second. 1 out and a runner at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get Giambi for the out. Nick Swisher, the next to hit for the Angels.
The right fielder, number 33. Nick Swisher.
Back there. Adios. Pelota. A towering shot to right. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Posada.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Jorge.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Posada into second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases on the way.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. George Brett looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First offering, misses. Is the mark.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 39.
Right-handed reliever. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
This one high in the air to left center. Hank in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
The
Robinson
pitch.
Cano.
Ground ball up the middle. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He legs it out. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary
Well, the
Sheffield.
leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-3. Jim Thome steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. A sensational double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Jorge Posada. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they're chipping away. It's 7-4. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And they're at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So here's the Angels pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
No pitcher.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Wade Boggs.
Number 12, Wade.
The pitch. Into center. Squeezes it, 1 down. So up next, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Out towards right center field. Betts is on the move. Makes the catch. 2 down. And next for the Angels,
Now
Jose
back,
Altuve.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Larkin sends it to first. And they get Altuve. The new pitcher in the game, Darren O'Day. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 50 for the Dodgers. Number 50. And he deals. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Altuve slings to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's a guy who does it all. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Larkin gone in the play. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And first offering is fouled off. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one to first. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that.
Your attention, please.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. A line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And now the lefty. And 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. Chipper Jones digs in now. 1 for 3.
Chipper Jones.
Betts makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Angels, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And here is Josh Donaldson. O'Day back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And now he steps off the rubber. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Brett fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Thome in the air left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. And at second with 1 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hank Aaron. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. They say you win. O'Day ahead 1-2. Stays alive. And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now it's Mookie Betts. Down the line towards the corner. Alvarez should have this one. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but these guys played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Myself, a photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. What you got when you got it all, you sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Sharks taking on the Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Orlando, the center fielder, Tony
Pitch.
Gwynn.
And that one ripped to left. Hank makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now here is Mookie Betts. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Hit weakly on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is George Brett. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rips that one to right. Sheffield makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Edgar Martinez. Posada, tag, great throw. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall.
Batting third.
One down, runner at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, George Brett. This guy with light tower power. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate.
The center fielder.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. So bases loaded with one away. Gary Sheffield getting ready to second for one. And that's two. Top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. Robinson whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chipper Jones looks at one outside there. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Robinson handles the chance. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The right fielder, number 34.
And it's fouled away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the right-hander deals. Pop up here, third base side. And that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The catcher.
And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 2-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Batting it. The shortstop, Alan.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Billy will go.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Jones has a beat on it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now Jackie Robinson, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The 0-2. On the ground. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now,
All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Troy Gloss. And there's the strike.
leading off for Orlando, the shortstop,
Right-hander kick
Troy
steals.
Gloss.
Center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Big time power.
Jorge Posada.
Fought off foul. 0-1. And it's into the gap. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Giambi. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it's second. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one wrapped foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right side, boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Tony Gwynn. In the air out towards right center. McCutcheon on the move to his left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Juan Soto. Big at bat for him with the tying run at scoring position.
Now pitching. Hill.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Albert Pujols. A critical at bat in this game for him. First pitch just misses.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Fouled off left side with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And there it is. And your final score here today, 2-1. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Sharks taking on the Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and now Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Sharks, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
And first offering is fouled off.
7 o'clock.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So digging in, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Brett out on the play. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Lou Brock. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Lou Brock.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Albert Pujols goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Jim Edmonds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Gloss over to pick it up. Throw to first is in time. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's one down. And here is Chipper Jones. Good contact guy, good defender.
Chipper Jones.
Edmonds moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just
absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Troy Gloss. This guy has turned into a beast. Two outs. Nootbaar settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, bottom of the second. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Adone back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Yadier Molina. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Ozzie Smith.
And first offering is fouled off.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Anthony. Go!
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So now a pinch hitter, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Rolled over to 3rd, knocks it down to the hole. Walker to 2nd. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So the lineup flips over. Tony Gwynn will hit next. In the air out to center. Edmonds under it. And that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire.
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power even when I seem rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleansed from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel treat me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You loud as a mouse outside of my house. Not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong. Had to carry my own, had to do it alone. But I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I don't know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Yeah, maybe it was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over. So tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson Tide going up against the Sharks. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for Alabama, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Alvarez gliding in towards the infield. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. Big time power.
Robinson
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Quinn on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. This to third, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Steve Finley.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Tony Gwynn. The pitch.
The center fielder,
line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Now at the plate, George Brett.
The third baseman.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw to second. Around third. And he's out on the tag. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Batting fourth. The
out there to center.
Albert
Finley has this one sized up. That is the inning. of the second. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And here it comes.
The catcher, Mike Napoli.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tony.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Out of line, out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he deals. Fly ball down the line. Alvarez settles under this one. And that is that.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the show.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. This to third. Sheffield collects it. Tosses across the first, and they get the out on Jones.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1 at the belt and fires. Absolutely crushed, and that one is going to land by a man down by the river. Jordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now Cal Ripton Jr. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one drilled left field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And the pitch. That's out to center field. That one's deep. That one's back. Adios. Pelota. That should fire up the dugout, and they lead it. It's 3-2. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Gary Sheffield. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Gwynn racing over to make the catch. And now, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting, center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
High fly ball out into left center field. McCutchen on his way in. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor McGill. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Alabama.
The wind of the pitch.
Chipper Jones.
Ground ball to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now back.
Robinson Cano digs in now. Hard hit right side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. And that is the ball game.
Well, 3 inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just 1 run. This was a wild one.
By Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sharks and the Outlaws. right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Albert Pujols in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Toss to Pujols, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and he popped it up. Harper retired. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. The 0-2. Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Albert Pujols. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder,
Leading
Chipper
off for
Jones.
Orlando, the left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Kazmir back to work. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now, Cal Ripken Jr. Smash to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kevin Wackenbush.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two down. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Jason Giambi, looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Ripped on a line, makes the catch, inning over. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Trevor McGill trying to protect this lead. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Chipper
And a pitch.
Jones.
Ball one, no strikes. That one is upstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. And now 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2-2. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Now one away. Next to hit, Giovanni Soto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. That's to third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Noel V. Marte. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn. Your attention, please.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now George Brett. This guy one of the best contact men. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Brett into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming around third is Brett. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And misses inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Pinch hitter coming on, Gary Sheffield. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman,
McGill back to work.
Jimenez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Lorenzo Cain. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Softly hit to third. Brett fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Edgar Martinez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Brett collects, and it's a no-hitter. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Sport. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella rompe las combi con la Retro 1. Yo te quiero como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano, pero chori por ti ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Siempre está en la movie, no le pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, hizo un torso en block. Y de una pa' la playa a cogerle un sontán en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la traición. Por eso le dio unos poco a la reducción. Como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Con lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Oye, cotidiano, baby. Bueno, wow. Dime Jace, una visión. Talco, wow.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to